Not all. Play.
And we're back here on court number 3 with quarterfinal in men's singles. Closest to us in the red shirt, Hu Yun from Hong Kong, China. Playing blue shirt, Przemyslaw Wacha from Poland. And I have quite good knowledge of Wacha, but I'm not really that familiar with Hu Yun. Have you seen him during the last 2 years on the circuit, Christian?
No, not really. Actually, I've seen him play a little bit here at Denmark Open, and he's been playing some three-setters and doing well. But I don't really have a big knowledge about him. I know that Wacha and Yun-Hu played against each other once before at French Open Super Series 2009, where Yun-Hu won 21-17 in the third set. So, but that's a year ago. So a lot of things can have changed since that.
3-1.
And Hu Yun previously in this tournament beaten Ketan Anand from India in 3 sets, and yesterday beat Daniel Liu from Malaysia quite easily, 21-12, 21-15. Wacha started out beating Christian Lin Thompson 2 sets, and then yesterday a 3-set win against fellow countryman from Hong Kong, fellow countryman to Hu Yun, Winky Wong. Przemyslaw Wacha won 21-11 in the decider.
Service over. 3-4. Przemyslaw.
Currently 34th in the world.
Service over.
And we have Hu Yun placed as number 17.
But who can we put as a favorite here, Steen? Who would you say were?
I really don't know. I have to admit that. I really don't know. I think Wacha has been down for a while, and his world ranking also indicates that he fell from number 26 in January to spot number 34 now. But if you look at the last month, he's climbed some spots. So perhaps he's increased his amount of practice again.
Service over.
He's been on the circuit for a long time, and as you can see, he's got two bandages just below his knees. So from the results he's made last year, and from what we can see here now, so an educated guess is that he's been troubled with injury in his knees. He's a very powerful player,
Service over.
moving a lot around the court, jumping and smashing, always looking for the attack. So actually quite a fun player to watch.
He is definitely a fun player to watch. And playing against Yun-Hu as a defense, I think this match will be will be a good matchup, and we will see some good rallies.
Hopefully there will be fireworks.
Yeah, let's hope for that.
Service over. 7-6.
The way Huyun moves around the court
Service over.
reminds me of former international from Indonesia and also representing Taipei, Phung Pamadi. I don't know if you remember him, Christian.
Yeah, I do remember him.
Silver medalist in '99 in Denmark, where he beat Peter Gade in the quarterfinal.
Yeah, he did. Wasn't it a close match against Peter and Phung Pamadi?
Yeah, very close match. Very close match, 15-14 in the decider.
Yeah, that's true.
The style of play reminds me a little bit of Phung.
Service over. 8-7. Yes.
Mathias Bode og Carsten Mogensen skriver autografer i unitstanden i forhallen cirka 10 minutter efter deres kamp er afsluttet.
Service over. 8-all. Nine, 8.
Quite an even opening of the game here. Wacha leading 9-8. Oh, great power smash. Cross court and straight on the line. Gives Wacha the lead here at the break in the first game, 11-8. And we've got a question from Sweden. And the question is like this: you commentators and players are always talking about the wind in the arena. I've never heard any commentator talking and asking about the lights. It's becoming more common that the lights in the arena are shut down and only spotlights, special ones, on at the court. But are these spotlights so good that they never disturb the players? And are the players never complaining against the lights? Christian, that one's for you.
Yeah, that's for me. Actually, in here they have shut all the lights off in the hall and only using these special spotlights. But when you're in there, it's difficult to see what's happening around you, and the lights are not really disturbing you that much as it could seem like. and also in the question that was asked, is we have some spotlights on the seats. If they was disturbing the players, but as I said, you are really focused on court, and you don't really focus what happened outside court. So it's nothing that really disturbs you.
Especially the spots that the spectators are not disturbing the players, but they are very, very disturbing when you're sitting in the spectator seats. And Niklas is referring to a blog on one of the Danish TV channels homepage, and they say it's up to the organizers, but in fact that is not up to the organizers here. This is a TV setup.
10, 12.
By the way, I can remember one tournament way back in time in Taiwan where Thomas Sture-Lauritsen was playing Alan Budi Kusuma, and Alan Budi was serving directly up to one of the spotlights, and Sture missed the shuttle several times. So in the end he had to use underhand return for high services, and it was a little bit funny for everyone else but Danes to watch, and Thomas was eager to leave the court after that.
I understand. But in here in the hall, the lights are very good and not really that disturbing for the players.
The way I've seen the first part of first game, I think Wacha is playing quite well. Getting close to his old style, very energetic, very physical, strong. Good shot here from Huyun. Nice shot placement, not a hard smash, but very well placed close to the sideline. The big question is that will Wacha have the stamina to keep playing this very energy-consuming style of play? Huyun seems untroubled by the 4-point deficit at the moment. Great shot there. 2 winning points in a row to Wacha's forehand defense.
Service over. 16, 12.
From Wacha on his way to looks like the first game for Poland here. Still 3 points to go though.
19.
Great rally here. Both players seem to land a little bit awkward. Wacha after his jumping smash and Huyun after his smash retrieval.
Fourteen. 19.
That was in. Wacha trying again with his jumping
19.
smashes. Defense here by Huyun and places it on the line.
16. 19.
Wacha has been trying hard here for the last 3 rallies, but hasn't gotten any points out of it. What's going on here, Christian?
Yeah, there's a little discussion about changing a shuttle. Wacha wants to change it, and Yuhu think it's okay. So the umpire decides that the shuttle is okay, and they have to play on. That's also a little mental game from Yuhu that you can see Wacha is getting a little bit more unsecure in there because Yuhu has got a couple of points in a row now.
Was wide right.
17. 19.
And Wacha will try to, yeah, of course, he will try to change the shuttle again, and
No, Przemyslaw.
and Yuhu will say it's okay.
I think Huyun has stepped up here now, playing a very, very good defense at the moment, and
19.
He's playing a bit faster and playing good defense now. He's getting Wacha to smash back and playing Wacha down to the deep corners. So he's playing way better now than he did in the beginning.
it doesn't seem like Wacha is changing anything. He's just
It just seems like he's not able to smash it down anymore because Yuhun is maybe more ready.
19 all.
so. Fast prediction here could be 21-19 for Huyun and an easy second game for the Hong Kong player.
That would be.
I saw it. Yes.
That wouldn't be that good for Wacha mentally, but
Now he's getting warned.
Do not put your hand into the shuttle and
he's
break
getting
it.
a warning for
Okay?
ruining the
Przemyslaw
shuttle.
Wacha, warning for
He broke a
misconduct.
feather because he wanted he wanted it changed.
Probably he thought the shuttle was too slow.
Yeah,
19 all.
but pretty smart if the umpire hadn't seen it. But
And perhaps even if take that warning if you can win the first game.
yeah, break the little. Exactly like that. Very, very smart.
Now he plays. He's got a warning, but he plays with a shuttle that he thinks has the right speed. So maybe it's a good investment at this time.
20,
Men's
game
singles
point,
from
19.
Germany, Przemyslaw. Versus from Denmark, Jan Ø. Jørgensen. Umpire, Lars Wiebe, service judge.
A very good defense again by Yun-Ho.
Very, very important. Now that he's fought so hard to close the gap.
20 all.
It would be a shame to throw it away with two easy rallies for Wacha.
Yeah, that actually happens lots of time that you get up to 19 all and then you lose the next two rallies because you feel a little bit more comfortable and you take it too easy. But Yun-Ho was ready.
Oh, that's close, but I believe it was a right call by the linesman.
21-20. Camel.
Gives Wacha his second set point.
No, Przemyslaw, no. No drink. Towel, yes. Drink, no.
And remember, you can watch all the matches that we have been streaming live during the last 3 days. Just click to the right of your internet browser and choose the day and the matches that you want to watch. Fantastic rally here.
Service over. 21 all.
Huyun very, very alert at the net. Lobbing it over Wacha, who's actually able to retrieve it, and 21 all. Good call by Wacha.
Service over. 22-21.
Now, if I was coaching Wacha, then I think I would suggest that he once in a while played another shot than a smash.
Yeah, maybe you should try use a stick smash or a drop instead of hitting it hard all the time, because Yun-Ho is ready for it now, and it might be a good idea to mix it up a little bit.
Service over.
Seems that even though it was Wacha to serve, he wasn't really ready when he launched the serve.
No, but it was a good return by Yun.
Yeah, a little bit deceptive.
Yeah. And now set point for Yunhu.
23.
I think it's his first one.
22.
So Wacha needs to focus now and don't throw the first set away that he's been working so hard on.
Where we recorded he was leading 19-13 and now it's 23-22.
Exactly. And he had 3 set points already, so it will be a shame to lose it now.
Service over. 23-all.
Great smash here by Huyun.
Yeah, it's been a while since we have seen him really hit a smash,
23.
and
Yes.
maybe he should try to do that more often because he had worked out.
And especially the smash straight from his backhand side to the forehand of Wacha has been efficient. Another set point. I think that was short. And Huyun takes the game.
Yeah, it must be tough for Wacha to lose the first game after leading 19-13.
Yeah.
First
It will
game
be tough for
will
him
make
to
you 25,
be mentally ready for second
23.
set, but he needs to just think positive and still believe that he can win this game.
I don't think he can. I can't see him coming back from this one.
Actually, I can't either. It looks for me like Yunhu has stepped up and plays very well defensive play right now, and Wacha doesn't know what to do.
His attack has become a little bit stereotype, and Huyun has read the game, and I'm not sure he's going to make the adjustments needed. So
I'm not sure he will be able to, and you can see he doesn't have any coach with him, so he has to do it all by himself. He has no one to tell him what to adjust, and that can be tough when you've just been defeated in the first set. If you have any questions for me and Sten, you can mail us at denmarkopen@gmail.com, and we will try to answer your question. And otherwise, you can go to our Facebook website, Badminton Denmark, and press the I like button and check out all the video blogs that's been put up on the wall, and read some news from this Denmark Open Super Series 2010.
and here's a question from Wacha, living in the UK. And he says, hi there, can you clarify the rules regarding the tap at the net situation? Does the official rules say that the player's racket cannot cross the net, or the player cannot hit the shuttle before it crosses the net? There's a subtle difference between the two. In the first case, the player's racket cannot cross the net before, during and after the net kill. But on the second, the player's racket head can possibly cross the line as long as the hit is done on his side of the court. And
One, love.
I'm looking here at Christian, and he's making a gesture like who knows, and I think I know that it's the second situation. You must hit the shuttle on your side of the net, and you can actually cross the net with the racket after you hit it, as long as it's not touching the net.
2-1.
Question by Christopher Lundqvist. That's actually not a question to us, it's a request. Is it possible to see the game? Mark Zwiebler versus Jano Jorgensen. Will you stream the main court anymore? And the answer to that is it's not possible to watch it on this live stream. You can watch it on Danish channel TV2 Sport. No, not .dk. Yeah, you can actually perhaps you can stream it from the TV2 Sport.dk homepage, but maybe you need to have a Danish IP address to be able to do that.
3-all.
Well played. Yunhu read that flat left and had the opportunity to smash it down, and so he did. Very well played by Yunhu. And a 5-3 lead for Yunhu in the second set. It seems like he's a little bit more patient than Wacha is. Wacha wants to win the rally a little bit faster than Yunhu, and that's also the reason why he's making a little bit more mistakes than Yunhu is doing.
He's got a very powerful game, Wacha, but it's a little bit too easy to read. I mean, there's no doubt about what the game plan is. I want to smash, and I want to follow up and kill the shuttle, and that's about it. We have another question from Thomas from Hong Kong here. Basically, the question is about assignment of umpires, service judges. He asks if the umpire or the service judge can be from the same nation as the players participating in the game. And in fact, I'm not sure if there's a rule that they cannot be from the same nation, but I know that it is avoided in the Super Series that the umpire and service judges are from the same country as one of the players.
But it still happens that you can get a service judge or umpire from same country as yourself, but if they still try to appoint a service judge and umpire from a different nationality than the two couples or the two players on court.
8-5.
Wacha, nice and easy, falling behind here in the the second game.
Nine, 5.
And it's easy to see why he has such a big focus on attacking, because his skills are clearly much better in the attacking game than when he has to play the shuttle from below the net. Below the net. Is that an English expression, Christian?
Sorry?
To hit the shuttle below the net, is that an English expression? I'm not sure. If it's not, then apologize me for just translating a Danish phrase.
I'm not sure if you can say below the net, but I don't know how to say it otherwise. Very good shot by Yunho.
11-5 into goal.
We can see that if we remember the score, that Wacha had a 19-13 lead in the first game. Then since then, the game has changed dramatically.
Goal 3, 20 seconds.
And a comfortable score since then for Hujun.
Five. Play.
Court number 1, women's singles from Japan.
12-5.
Versus from Thailand, Salaki Ponsana. Umpire game service judge Christian Miller.
Service over. 6-12.
Suddenly a change of pace from Huyun. 2 smashes. A little bit more attacking style, but just wide.
Yeah, you can see Wacha is getting frustrated. His attacking part of the game isn't working as well as in the beginning of first set. And he seems like he doesn't know what to do. I think it would have been good for him to have a coach behind him to tell him to be more patient and to play the shuttle more around the court instead of taking so many chances and smashing hard all the time.
This was well played because he actually had the opportunity, but chose to play another shot, and then at the second time he had a much better opportunity and was able to kill it immediately.
8-13.
Exactly.
The winner of this match is playing the winner of the match between Danish Jano Jorgensen and last year's finalist Mark Zwiebler from Germany. This match has started on court 2 and it's a really close match so far. Score is 15-14 for Jan Jorgensen. Well played there by Wacha. And again we can see that he actually benefits from a little bit of variation in his game. Not just smashing and smashing all the time. Apparently, Wacha sees this as a great opportunity missed because he's more frustrated than he's been so far in the match. And I think he's had a lot of good opportunities, but now he can't take it anymore.
And Wacha needs something special now to get back in this game. It looks pretty difficult for him. Yunhu is playing well and not making that many mistakes, and Wacha is getting more frustrated. So
there's nothing special left.
I don't think there is any special left now.
There's nothing special left. If he needs something special, he needs to go to the cafeteria. This match is closing down. Remember to take the opportunity to win a brand new head racket. Not an old used one from one of the players, but a brand new one. Metallics 8000 Tour from Head Denmark. Just answer this question. Who won the 2009 Denmark Open in the men's doubles? And mail your answer to Denmark Open at gmail.com.
19. Service over. 20. Match point. 10.
And now we have a match point for Yunhu. Must take a miracle for Wacha to get to survive 10 match points. Oh, he's unlucky.
Good match, good win by Hu Yun, and actually I think a good match until 19 from Wacha. He showed that he has some of his old speed and power back, but unfortunately there wasn't much variation in his game, and that cost him at least the first game. Perhaps he hadn't been able to win the match, but definitely the first game slipped away.
Yeah, he seemed good in the beginning, but Yunhu found out how he played and controlled the match from 19-13 in the first set.
And we are ready with an interview with, I think, Hu Yun in a few seconds, and we'll be back here in the commentator box when the next match is ready.